ଭିତରେ ଭିତରେ ହେଇଥାଉଛି ସରିଗଲା ନା ପ୍ରେଜେଣ୍ଟ
I think we lost Dr. Maya.
hello connection कटि जाइछि मैम मैडम किसी इंटरैक्ट करो इंटरैक्ट करो किए सब साइलेंट अछंती देखा जानी किसी ऐसा ये सिस्टम यूज करो
I think I just lost somewhere in between. Shall I continue?
yes ma'am you can continue
Yes, I think
Okay,
so.
sure. Yeah, thank you
Yes,
so
please.
much.
Yes, please.
Okay, so we know that with the introduction of new vaccines, biologics, drugs, medical devices to protect the population from the potential harm and adverse effect, there is a need of pharmacovigilance system which is diligent, which is robust, and also proactive. It should not be reactive, but it should be more proactive in nature. We know that the doctors bring their diagnosis in his pocket was again something which was very frequently used, during our medical college days. Which means if the doctors will put a diagnosis only which he knows about, if he's aware of it, there can be certain rare diseases which he may miss. Similarly, using the analogy, we can say that we have to educate our doctors, our healthcare practitioners and providers on all aspects of pharmacovigilance so that it can be brought to the notice of the regulators and the companies. So till we educate and train and sensitize the doctors in medical colleges, government as well as private hospitals, we are missing on the information which may actually be potential enough to change a certain indication, dosage which can be used in special population. So can we raise the bar? More so with COVID-19 in this year, and we have seen the repurposing of so many medication, lot of research going on for newer medication, and more so on the vaccines. So we need to understand that there is a pressure on pharma companies to bring about the next drug which is superior in efficacy, has better outcomes, and improved quality of life. But at the same time, let us not forget about the regulators who are also pressurized because they have to approve the drugs and vaccines in the fastest time possible so that the benefits of the drugs can be provided to the needy patient population. So it's a practical but a complex situation which increases the role of healthcare professionals in pharmacovigilance. Some points to ponder. India has a population of 1.3 billion, which is approximately one-sixth of world's population. India is also one of the largest producers of pharmaceuticals. But have we ever thought that are we generating one-sixth of the world's safety report today? Giving example from other countries, like this report was actually published in UK by Rachna Kasliwal, and she did mention that there is a lot of underreporting which is happening. There was this survey which was conducted, and it highlighted that it is actually the GPs which are more likely to report an ADR as compared to specialists, which was 51 versus 35%. And in another study, it shows that the GPs who are actively reporting are the ones who have having more knowledge on ADR reporting and those who are more interested in pharmacotherapy than their non-reporting colleagues. So we understand that this has been a challenge. Another one from the Saudi world highlighted that the healthcare professionals' awareness and knowledge of adverse drug reactions and pharmacovigilance is low. They said, though HCPs play a very crucial role in pharmacovigilance system, and it actually requires considerable knowledge and expertise in the field of medication safety, which will contribute, to the successfully helping the patients by early recognition, management, and reporting of medicine safety issues. But at the same time, HCP should be educated about the necessity and procedure of adverse event reporting. So they should possess a combination of training as well as research skills in this area. And the study concluded by saying that the lack of awareness and knowledge of pharmacovigilance and ADR reporting among healthcare professionals is yet seen. It says that today we are reporting only 2 to 4% of all adverse reaction and only 10% of serious ADRs are being reported worldwide, though the problem is more in the developing nations. Backbone of pharmacovigilance, and it is required to create hypotheses about potential harm of